try that again. I don't know how many of you guys are still in here. Had to restart. Hey guys. Sorry, I don't know what happened before. I looked over and there was like no screen. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've been live. I don't know if I was live. I don't know if you guys were actually with me or not because I wasn't looking. So I apologize. Canadian Music is one of our moderators, so please be polite or get out. Shout out to my moderators today. Just want to say I love you so much. Got a bunch of horsehair in my mouth. We're giving Tater a little bit of a mini clip just to help get some of that heat off of his body. He's been really not doing well. Yesterday was a really scary day. So we're just going to try to get some of the heat off of him. Sir, back up. Until his groom gets back into town on the 16th. So I'll have her take over then. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just getting some hair off a potato. And there's, man, Mom, it's really hot out here, man. I don't like it. I'm not feeling too hot. I don't know if I ate something bad or what, but I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning barking my brains out. Just wasn't quite able to go back to sleep after that. So I've been up since 3 a.m. with chills, sweats, hot, cold. Maybe I'm coming down with something. I don't know. Just weird because I'm not typically sick. I've been sick a lot lately. All right, so we got one like in this. We got one like in here. This is pretty pathetic because I know that my people are good for it, but the rest of you guys need to become good for it. Come support us. So I want to play a little game, a little charades game. I'm going to draw a design on Tater's neck, and you guys are going to tell me if you know what it is. Okay? Sounds good? I'm going to have to shave it off anyway, so I'm just going to start drawing a little design, and hopefully you'll know what I'm working with. This is Tater, a.k.a. Potato. Tater Tot, later Tater. But his true name is Cash's Classic Sierra. He is a Dash for Cash baby. Yeah, well, yeah, he was one of the original Dash for Cash babies. He's a Poco Bueno, Poco this, and Doc Bar, and this and that, and he's got all fancy quarter horse names. Thank you. Canadian, just get rid of her. If she's going to be rude to you, get rid of her. She's rude to you. That means she's being rude to me indirectly. And I don't want her here. Ban her. Bye. Get rid of her, my love. You're much more important to me. Who? I am not sexy. I specifically go out of my way to leave my house making sure that I am not looking thirsty on live streams. I specifically go out of my way to make sure I'm wearing stained shirts and like gnarly barn clothes with gross hair and no makeup on, specifically so nobody says anything like that, because I can't stand that shit. Excuse my mouth, but I can't stand it. I'm not here for you guys to get ready with me to go do something so irrelevant to my life that it doesn't even matter. No, like, you guys are here with me, like, in my element. You're in my house. You know, you're getting treated the way that you would get treated in my house. And this is how I'd look in my house. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. I'm sorry I'm not looking too hot. Like I said, I've had a very rough morning so far. I threw up everything that I've eaten in the last 3 weeks, but, you know, before 9 a.m. But we're here. My mission is to just take a little bit of hair off of him so that I can get the other guys in. Fortunately, it's kind of cool this morning. Kind of. Stand there, buddy. Stand. Back up. It's kind of cool this morning, meaning it's not sweltering. We have some dark, overcast skies, which probably means we're getting some weather. So I can't take too long doing this. But, yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for them, not for me. But anyway, so let's see how creative I can get. I'm not a very creative person. I can barely draw a stick figure. But let's see if you guys can figure out what I'm drawing on Tater's neck. All right, let's go for it. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Once upon a time, I was actually a really decent clipper. And then I broke my hand and wrist 3 times and tore my rotator cuff without getting it fixed, and now I can barely clip at all. Tater, your breath stinks. Did you brush your teeth this morning? Your breath stinks. Hold on, stay still. I'm trying to draw the end of it. It's much harder if you're moving. And potato. Alright, so it's looking pretty jiggy. Definitely don't have the right clippers for what I'm trying to do. Alright, let's see who knows what that is. Does anybody know what that's supposed to be? Come on, does anybody know what that's supposed to be? It's not a ghost. It looks like a ghost, but it's not a ghost. Maybe that'll help. No, it's not supposed to look like a... You know what it looks like? It looks like a heart, really squinty-eyed heart face. That's not what it's supposed to look like. Hey, back up, buddy. Please, I need you to back up. It's not time to graze yet. Come on. Thank you. All the way. Thank you. So before I get rid of it, does anybody know what it is? Christy. Christy got it. It looks... Okay, I'm not an artist. I've confessed this so many times. I can't even draw a stick figure. But I'm hoping that more than one people know what that is. But Christy nailed it. Now, and especially looking in the camera, it looks like a really sad heart with a face on it. But this is actually supposed to be a potato. It's supposed to be a potato. A dog. It looks like a dog. I see that now. Oh my God, potato. I'm just the worst, aren't I? All right, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. All right, so yeah, that's my potato. We could do one more. We could do one more. Let me see. We could fit one more here. Go with T-Man. Oh, this is the worst because the hair here like grows that way. I'll put it over here. Oh, same. And we got a T for Todd. Try to get there we go. Now, if you don't know anything about cutting horses' hair, their hair grows in so many different directions. It's like, man, like different cowlicks everywhere. This grows this way, this grows this way, this grows that way. So one of the hardest things about shaving a horse is finding the direction of travel the hair goes in. So what I'm doing today is it's a bib clip, which means like anywhere that you would have a bib, you're getting rid of that. So this is going to help to just cool this part of his body. His jugular vein runs below his neck here. I don't know how well you can see this, but it's actually pulsing. So that's his jugular, and we like to keep that as cool as possible. Yeah, Tater's coat is also as thick as a 70s shag rug. Tater, you got a beard longer than most men can grow on. And you will see is a totally different color under here. I'm sorry if I haven't been looking in. I just want to say thank you for all my moderators who are keeping the stream awesome while I can look at what I'm doing. Oh my God, Tommy, I read your comment totally wrong. I'm not even gonna say what I thought I saw. I thought you called me a name. I know you would never, but it took me off guard for a second because I tried to read really fast. And I read a word. What word did I read? I read Isabella really quickly, and it sounded like you called me a lesbiana. Or it looked like you called me a lesbiana. Dana, we're standing in like 4 inches of hair. Thinking about selling some of this hair. Does anybody want it? $5 a pop. Send me your address and $5 and I'll get you some tater hair. My back is on fire. It's on fire. This back is on fire. This shoulder's on fire. Oh, this shoulder's on fire. Yeah, it helps when you sing through it. This shoulder's on fire. Hi, Potato. Ever tell you guys I'm allergic to horsehair? Yeah, I don't know why I'm actually doing this because, well, I know why I'm doing it because the horse is suffering. But I'm in pain. My back hurts. My shoulder hurts. I did something on my back this week. I don't normally have back pain. I stepped in a hole with a wheelbarrow, very full wheelbarrow, and my back went like this when I stepped in the hole. So I'm like complaining, but if you just sing, things make so much easier. Everything's easier when you sing, even if you make up the words. So I am taking orders for horsehair. I'm being dead serious. If you want horsehair, you got to tell one of my moderators that you want horsehair. We'll send you my email address, and you send me your address, and I'll send you a chunk of Tater's horsehair. Don't move, buddy. No, don't move. I'm going to take off all your mane if you do that. Don't move. You're already breathing better, which means just taking this little bit of hair off of him is actually helping. My clippers are going out. My clippers are trying to call it quits with my shoulder. And I am not a very good lefty. Alright, let's see what we look like. I know, you look like you lost a fight with a lawnmower. That's okay. That's okay. As long as you're comfortable. So it's obviously not a full body clip. It's what we call just a trace clip. Just doing this bib area. No, you're not done yet. I gotta finish the other side. Almost done. Almost done. I am very aware that none of this is going to be pretty, but I'm also very aware that I do not give a crap, because it's going to grow back in 4 weeks. Unfortunately, with him having Cushing's disease, he grows hair so quickly, it doesn't even matter what it looks like now. Potato, I'll let you keep most of your name on that side. And it all grows back really quickly. Any questions? Take your head up, please. Take your head up, please. Take your head up. That's your hair. Alright, that's as good as it gets. So, I'm going to let him graze. Yeah, go eat some grass. There you go. Go eat some grass. Okay, so he's going to graze now. Hey guys. Hey John. Tarantula, I missed out on a really good conversation apparently. I've been cutting his hair for 16 years. How tall is he? He is 15'3". What is the disease that Tater has, and what does it do? He has Cushing's disease, also known as PPID, pars pituitary something disease. Basically, he's got a pituitary tumor. So he grows a winter coat all year long. And unfortunately, that winter coat, you can definitely see the difference in the coloring of what I just clipped off in the front. That winter coat, it makes him hot all year long because he can't sweat either. I'm dead serious about selling the horsehair. It's not the first time I've sold horsehair to subs. So if anybody wants any of this, let me know. I will bag it up and send it to you. It will be dated with Tater's name on it. You have a pony at your barn named Tater? No way. The horsehair is $5 a pop plus the shipping, which the shipping is like next to nothing. It's only like $4 or $5. Hi, Doc Knox. I need to rinse my arms because I've got horsehair all over. Let me rinse really quick. But yeah, I'm dead serious. If you, oh, that's hot as hell. If you want some horsehair, my email address is weridetolive.com, or I'm sorry, weridetolive@gmail, and that's We Ride to Live has 2 E's at the end, so it's LIVEE@gmail.com. Just send me an email with your username. Tater, don't knock that over. Go. Are you on a hose now? Okay. Tater just came over asking for a hose, even though I'm not done using it. I got your horsehair all over me. He's like, oh, that feels so much better now without hair. That feels so much better? Yeah? Oh my goodness. He goes, yeah, that feels so much better, Mom. Thank you so much. Welcome. Now your baby girl, Allison, is going to come finish you. She comes back from vacation. She's on vacation till the 16th, and then she'll come back and she'll finish you. Does that sound like a good plan, my love? Yeah, you love your Allison. We love our Allison. That's his brother that took a prescription for me. But she's out of town right now. How's that feel? That feel better? He's like, oh my God, it feels so good. It feels so good. Yeah, that feels so much better. Oh yeah. Are we still talking about the horsehair? You want to see it? I'll show you what just came off of him in that little bit of body area that we did. Look at this. Should make sure with Tater's hair so it'll be warm. Oh yeah, warm and itchy. I would love to do that, but I'm so allergic to his hair. That's why I was trying to get to the hose first, but he decided he wanted to get there. Oh, thank you, Cool. We love you. Thank you so much. You're awesome. We definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much, Cool. And again, thank you for my moderators for keeping the stream down for me. I'm sorry I've been kind of busy, but I wanted you guys to be in here with me. Hey, Liliana. Cool, that's cool. I thought so, Tommy. Do you live near the barn or do you have to drive there? I have to drive here, but I'm only about 10 minutes away. How much does a duck cost? Well, it just depends on the breed and if they're a baby or if they're full grown. Babies are cheaper because they don't always survive. A full grown, like one of my fancier breed ducks, full grown, you're going to probably spend $40 to $60, maybe $100, depending on the breed and the breeding, per duck. The geese, I know the geese go for about $400 each. I didn't buy them, I rescued them, but I know that those particular breeds go for about $400 each. Oh, I love you, Christy. Thank you so much. That is totally going to go towards the clipper. Yes, we got to pay her $200 this time to clip them. So I really appreciate that. Hey, y'all, hope you're having an amazing day. If you're new, please hit that subs and like. The horses' names are Tater and Jeezy. Thanks for hopping in. Thank you, Mr. Electric, Canadian Music. If you guys haven't gone over and checked out his stuff, he has an amazing voice. Go check out his page and listen to some of his songs. He's not only a great songwriter, but he also has a phenomenal baritone voice that you just don't hear anymore. So definitely go check him out. Hello from northwestern mountains of Maine. Hey there. Hello, hello. I don't know where in Maine, but I know that my landlord likes to go there quite often. They think the world of it. I want a duck, but where I live, I can't even own a goose. Well, you'd be more likely to own a duck first, Juliet, just because they're less maintenance and smaller, and well, they're not as loud as geese. Geese, when they're excited, they tell you. When they talk to you, they're honking and your neighbor's going to hear it. That'd be great, Mr. Electric. I'd love to hear some of your new stuff. I'm sorry I haven't been very in touch. I've been so busy lately. Lots of horsewomen here, Jason. Hey, Tesla. My name is Melissa. I live on a farm. Come on, Juliet. Let's win the lottery. You and I can win the lottery, and then we'd have all my moderators living on the farm together. To take Pirate off my hands. If you're even serious, I'm probably gonna have to rehome him. I need somebody with duck experience who knows khaki Campbell's that would be okay with him, and somebody that has a bunch of hens and not another Drake, because he is so mean to the other males. How much does it cost to feed a horse per day? Ooh, that's a hard breakdown. Okay, so if we guessed it was about 800 per horse, we're gonna say approximately, because Jeezy eats about 1.5 times what Tater eats. So if we say approximately 800 per horse each in food, so that's about 1,600 a month in food. Divide that by 30 days, 1,600 by 30 days. I can't pull out a calculator, otherwise I'll stop the live stream. But that's about how much it costs to feed them per day. You can buy a duck from Tractor Supply. We are live from South Florida, USA. Thank you, Autumn Fairy. This is Tater. He's my 26-year-old quarter horse. Can I buy a goose? I'll probably get arrested, though. Just depends on where you live, Juliet. You have to be zoned for agriculture. What is the lifespan of a horse? Well, the oldest horse in history was in his 60s. Tater's doing very well at 27. So it just depends on how well you take care of him. How much did you pay for Tater? Because at my barn, to own any that are up for adoption, they're $40,000, I'm pretty sure. I had him surrendered to me for free. Well, not for free, for what the owners had owed in training. He was surrendered to me in lieu of the costs that they couldn't afford to pay me. So that's how I ended up with him. I didn't want him. I had no desire to keep this horse, but he stayed with me, and now I can't see my life without him. He's my soulmate. Drawn's pretty close to being a moderator. I do have to add some moderators here soon, but it is going to be up to my current moderators as to who gets added onto the moderator team. Thank you, Tesla. I like saddlebreds. I think they're an interesting breed for sure. Oh, thank you, Tesla. My pony is 33 years old, and he still loves when my little siblings ride him. He will still run around his pasture. Oh, that is adorable. That is so cute. All right, I have to get these other horses in, and I got to clean out Tater's stall real quick. So if you guys will just give me a couple of minutes of hanging with the horses so that... Hi, guys. Hello. Oh, thank Jenna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. We love you. You can't get a goose in Florida if you live in the residential zones. If you live in an agriculture zone, you can get a goose. No, soulmate, because he's the only douchebag who doesn't have a small penis, probably like you, that I enjoy spending time with. But, you know, the biped douchebags such as yourself, I have no desire to spend time with. Tater, Isabella says, what's up? No, you can't. No, I know what you're trying to do. Come here. I got to clean your cage. Come on, I got to clean your cage. Yes, we all know it's called a stall, but I like to be funny. So let me clean your cage. You got to stay out here while I clean. All right, you guys hang out with them for just a couple of minutes while I get his stall ready. Ready to go back in your stall, buddy? Okay. Okay. Got Tater in the stall. Thank you for hanging tight with me. I just needed to clean out his stall. Now he's in here happily with a clean stall. You got better? Yeah? Okay. Let's get everybody else in. Let's get everybody else in. We're gonna go ahead and get the other ones in here. Bring them in. Ask them to go in politely. Okay, come in. Everybody's in except for Dee Dee, who's staring at me, giving me dirty looks right now. He's like, you gonna slap my butt? Come on, man. I wanna go inside. His coat is right here. The horse, the hair on their body is called a coat. Oh no, is somebody having a hard time with their doggy? What's going on? Hold on, I'm just sweeping up the hair really quick. So last call before I throw this hair away. Does anybody want any? I'm being dead serious. Last call for the hair. Does anybody want hair sent away? I'm piling it up right now. All right, so if you do, this is your time to speak up. You already emailed me? Okay, cool. Everybody, if you haven't emailed me yet, I'm going to save this pile, and I'll send out a little clump to everybody who emails me. So it's $5 to have it sent out to you, and then you just cover the postage, which is the metered postage, which is usually like, it's usually like anywhere between $3 to $5. It actually is probably going to be a lot less than that because I'm usually sending paintings, which are heavier than hair. So it's probably next to nothing in postage. So maybe $5 and $1 or $2 now that I think about it. I won't know for sure until I send it out or weigh it to be metered. But if you guess guess it's going to be about $5. I might even waive the meter fee if it's only a couple cents. So I just need to know how many people want it. So again, my email is weride2live@gmail.com, but it's 2 E's at the end of live. So it's weride2live@gmail.com. Just put your username in the subject line or somewhere in the actual message itself so I know who you are. I'll need an address and your real name, and I'll send it to you, no problem. We send it through the U.S. Post Office system. We send a lot of stuff out to our subs. What color is the hair? Multicolored. And of course I'll send the stuff that doesn't have dirt in it. But there's like big chunks of hair. So, all right, I guess I'll go ahead and bag this instead of throwing it out. Find out how many of you guys want it, and I'll throw out the remainder. So I'll check my email after I get off my live stream and figure out how many people need some hair. My ducks are like, why are you selling hair, you weirdo? Well, everybody here has bills. Everybody here has bills, and I have had some of the sweetest people come around and say things to me like, oh my God, I love the painting, I love this, I love that. So it's quite comedic to see how many people actually thoroughly enjoy simple gift of having a piece of a horse that they've been watching that they may never meet. So it's pretty cool. I know some people actually are into this stuff. I just respect it. I'm just throwing out the hair with all the dirt on the bottom. So, got a nice bag of hair here. I should shave a duck next. Which one do you guys want a haircut? Nobody wants a haircut? They said, I saw what you did to Tater. We don't want that. But Dee Dee says, I'll take a haircut. Dee Dee, you have no hair. How much do you get? How much do you want? Email me how much you want, and I'll give you how much as much as you want until it's gone. I am not stingy. You want 2 handfuls? I'll give you 2 handfuls. Ducked one haircut. Everybody's getting mohawks if I have anything involved. If I'm involved, everybody's getting a mohawk. I know, Juliet, you can't shave a duck. I'm just kidding. That would be terrible. You would cause extreme harm to a duck if you ever tried to shave them. I was totally just kidding. Can I send to the Middle East? Maybe. I think I do have the opportunity to, or the option to send internationally. Pretty sure I do. So what you can do is send me your address, and I can give it a run through the Postal Service, that tracking thing they do, and see if it's something that they even can do. If not, I'll probably have to FedEx it. And as long as you're okay with paying the FedEx fee, then that's not a problem. I know I do have an international FedEx account, just going to be a little bit more money. Sorry, just rinsing the hair off of my arms. Do not put your address on live. Please do not put your address on live. If anybody put their address on here, delete it immediately. Please. I can try. I can try. Nobody was peeing. That was actually just me rinsing my hands. I could definitely try. So just send me your addresses and I can run it through. I can run it through the FedEx International and see what it would cost to send it to you. Is the water jockey club? Why do I see JC and automatically assume you're talking about jockey club? There's no way that's what you mean. Can we see the horsey? Horsey. That's cute. You want to see the horsey? Yeah. Where's my invite, Tommy? Say hi. Hi. They want to see you. Or maybe they're asking if you can see. Hi, my love. No, you have no hair to shave. You have literally no... You're like velvet. Look at him. He's like velvet. He has no hair at all. I wish your brother was like that. He used to be like that. Then he got old and got cushion-oyed. Yep, they can see that through it. It's called a fly mask. You can actually see the white marking on his face, which shows you how see-through it is. Here, I'll even do what I always do to everybody. I don't know if you can see me, but I can see my phone. So if you guys can see me through there, that means you can imagine he can see as well. Come on over, Tommy. I've been waiting. Appalachian Mountain. Oh, God, that sounds scary. Isn't that where that Jeepers Creepers dude lives? Christine, the email is we ride to live with 2 E's at the end of live at gmail.com. We ride to live with 2 E's at the end at gmail.com. Awesome. I'm going to pin that, Tommy. Thank you. Oh, wait. It's we ride to live with 2 E's at the end. We are in Southeast Florida. Thank you, Fifi. He is a thoroughbred. I do ride horses, Juliet. Thank you so much, Tommy. I'm going to pin that. So if anybody wants hair, I'm pinning my email address. Thank you, Tommy. My Tommy boy. Hey, Pixels. Hey, Kylie. Okay, I got to get them fed now and clean up this little mess here. Yeah, I'm going to get you fed. I see you looking at me. Close, Bill. Very close. I know that horse life. I used to show professionally for like at least 15 years. And everything I did revolved around my shows. My phone is on a 5-foot tripod. It's on a 5-foot tripod. I'm sorry. It wiggles sometimes. Hold on. I'll be right back. horsies. All right, so I just started soaking their feed. That's gonna take about 5-10 minutes before it's ready to serve. So I figured let me come back here and start to, oh, you smell the food on my hand? Start to fill the ducky pool. Can you back up, buddy, so I can squeeze through? I gotta close the gate. Come on, back up. Jeezy, you're gonna squish me. Back up. Jeezy, back up. Come on. Good boy. Thank you. What's that, John? It's a kitty cat. Did I not see my kitty? Oh, there he is. That's Oreo. We're going back to the duck patio. Yeah, Jeezy is a big one. The big light colored one. Tater's the darker brown, smaller one. Hi, ugly babies. Hi, my uglies. Hi, Junkie. Junkie monkey. My little jug. You guys ready for some pool action? I know you're going to be scared because I got to grab the hose. It's okay. I'm not coming after you. When do I ever come after you? Sugar, I have never once just reached down and snatched you, have I? Okay, maybe once. Maybe once I have. But you can't hold that against me. Triple ban. Who's triple ban? Me for calling him ugly? Yeah, I guess that's appropriate. Oh, goodness. It is so dang humid out. Oh, John. My teeth. Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't know if I want to know what he said. Some of these people come up with these things and I'm like, what? And I have a sick sense of humor, so I appreciate a sick sense of humor, but then sometimes I'm like, where do you guys get this stuff from? Come on. Stupid hose leaks and just shot water all over my camera. Oh, he said his teeth. I thought he was going to say something else. Listen, I wasn't either, so I appreciate that. I think him and all of us knew where he was going with that, but he's a smart man, decided not to. Just because it would set him up for failure here. Say hi, Oreo. Say, I am the cat that catches rats, but that's it. I don't go after the chickens or the ducks. I don't go after the horses. Very respectful kitty. Very respectful. Oh, yeah, look at that tail wag. Everybody saying hi. Say hi, Oreo. I'd love to get closer, but I'm afraid he'll attack me. Hi. He did earn his home here. He dirt his home. He did earn his home here because he was an aggressive cat, a rescue locally, and was set to be euthanized due to him being very aggressive. So he came here as his last attempt at a life, and he's doing pretty darn good. But he does unfortunately attack people, so I just keep my distance and I feed him, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Who said there's anything wrong with being gay? There ain't nothing wrong with being gay. Some of my best friends are gay. I'm covered in horsehair. It's amazing. It's amazing. I haven't scratched my face yet. Are my eyes swollen? No. Oh, a little bit. Little bit. That's not too bad. Usually when I have horsehair on me, my face gets like bright red, like high blood pressure bright red. And then the itching comes and my eyes swell. I love you, Tommy, for that reason. Oh, you're so sweet, Tommy. I'm looking rough, but I love you. And that's all that matters. Your words are so kind. And they stick, guys. These words that you leave with me, they stick through my day. They really do. I look forward to being able to do more live streams because I'm like, oh, my people are going to be there. And I got my in life people here too, but there's only a few people that I hold dear to me. So it's really neat when I can get all of you guys together. It's so much more fun. And it's really cool that I have people from all over the world that are hopping in, giving their opinions and showing appreciation for the animals. I love it. Hell yeah, be proud, Ron. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, yep. I have some gay people in my family. Some that are very, very, very close to me. Multiple gay people in my family, actually. And one I created. So there's no way in hell I could ever hate somebody for their sexual orientation. Because in my family, the way we grew up, it's you love them for the way they treat people, not for what they enjoy in their spare time. Everybody's going to be different. Everybody's going to enjoy different things in their spare time. But you love them for how they love you and how they love life. You don't judge them for what they do behind closed doors. That's not up to you. There's a lot of people from Maine here, huh? Or are we talking about the same two people? I think every family has gay people. Of course, it's very prevalent now. I think once upon a time it was such a stigma. My uncle committed suicide because he didn't think we knew he was gay. And that is the saddest thing in the world. I want my uncle back, but I'll never have him back. And if he just would have said, hey, I'm gay, we would have been like, hey, we know and we still love you. But he didn't feel loved. And to this day, that haunts me. So I love everybody. I love everybody the way that they are. And I hope nobody I ever meet ever feels the way that my uncle did. Feels so out of place and unloved that he had to take his life. Thanks, guys. He was really cool. His name was Ralph. He was a musician, but we called him Tío Pelo because I'm Spanish. And Tío is uncle, and Pelo means hair. And when he was younger, everybody called him Hair because he had long, long hair as a musician. He had this like long, beautiful hair. But then when he got older, he went bald. But his name stuck because we still called him Hair. So he was Tío Pelo, Uncle Hair. Now, I'm the worst. I'll be honest with you. I'm probably one of the worst for throwing that word around, not being very considerate, because I don't see it as a bad word. But like, if I get like super emotional and super happy about something, I'll be the first one to be like, all right, I'm about to be really gay, guys. And I don't mean it as like, I'm not trying to be inconsiderate to people that are homosexual, because that's definitely not the intent. It's like, what I'm trying to say is I'm about to go super emotional and sappy and loving, and that's what I see it as. Look at this ugly little thing trying to be a rooster. Look at that ugly little thing. They bought the wrong kind of chicken. Canadian, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, it's an ugly little chicken, isn't it? Yeah, they bought the wrong kind of chicken. When you were little, nobody could tell the difference. But now that you're all full grown and you're like 1/6 the size of the other chickens, we all know now that you were the wrong kind of chicken. Little black one too. Wrong kind of chicken. Oops. That's what you get when you buy them little at the Tractor Supply. When they tell you, oh yeah, that's what you're buying. That's what you're buying. Mm-hmm. You better hope you know what you're talking about. Otherwise, you're going to end up with two retarded looking chickens and you'll be like, I have no idea why they don't look like the other ones. I do wonder if they're special. They like stare at things that aren't there. They're often by themselves, not following the other chickens, just like doing their own thing. Like, what is wrong with these things? Maybe a little brain damage. That's why they're... he literally just cowered down to one of the other chickens. He does not belong in there. He's a special one. He keeps getting out too because he's so small. He can squeeze through things. So every once in a while, I'll see him running around the horse pasture screaming his head off because he can't get back in. And I got to catch him. They bark at the curtains. That's so funny. Are you saying it's retarded because it's black? Is that the dumbest thing that anybody could ever say? No. I'm saying it's retarded because I think he's mentally challenged. Like, literally should be on the short bus if he was a person. Like, literally mentally challenged. I'm not throwing that word around to be, like, funny. I literally think he's retarded. And I don't care what anybody says. I had a German Shepherd Basset Hound that was diagnosed with mental retardation. It can happen. It 100% can happen to animals, too. My name's Melissa. Well, actually, that's how we figured out my dog was mentally challenged. We brought her to the vet. We thought she was having seizures because she was barking at the walls and like boo, or like going crazy at the walls. And I'm like, oh God, something's wrong with her. She's having hallucinations, like she's having seizures. Something's wrong with her. So I took her to the vet, and the vet's like, listen, Melissa, hey, Pat. It's like, listen. He's like, you have a German Shepherd Basset Hound mix. These two dogs should have never been able to reproduce, let alone have a successful pregnancy. He says, there's no doubt in my mind that every single one of these puppies is missing a little bit up top. And I'm like, well, how do you diagnose them? He goes, well, we don't have the same standardized testing that we do for humans to diagnose them, but through behavioral modification or behavioral observation, we can tell when something is not quite as sparky as it should. So we left that day with the understanding that our dog Icy was actually mentally retarded, and that we were just going to have to deal with her shenanigans. There was nothing wrong with her. They did every test in the world, and she lived a very, very special life. She was the sweetest dog in the world. She was so, so sweet, but like she would look at you with her head completely cocked, and she'd stare at you for 20 minutes with a cocked head. Like she was so interested for 20 whole minutes. And you'd look over and you're like, what is it? Like, what? Why are you still staring at me? You think I meant, oh, Saul, it's okay. Me too. You're in good company. Yeah, they found a pool with a patio. They found a patio. Thank goodness. All right, I'm going to turn the water off because it's overflowing now. Oh my goodness, you got cracked corn. Look at that. Our landlord is so good. She gives them cracked corn and goodies. Yes, she does. She feeds you such good goodies. She does. Poor Caramel's being pushed out of the flock to hang out with the babies because he's being so beat up. I feel so bad for him. I couldn't catch him yesterday. I wanted to bring him home, but by the time I caught him, it was black outside. It was dark outside, and I had the carrier in the car, and I'm like, forget it, he'll be fine. But even my landlord was saying, like, he's really getting beat up when you're not around. So, poor Caramel. I love you, Caramel. All right, let's go back to the ponies. Our pools are filled. Let's go back and feed the ponies. And then I got to get out of here. I have to get home and edit some stuff for the feed store. You guys rock. Thank you for all the likes. You guys rock, rock, rock. Any tips on how I can get... Oh my God, Gunter. I got nothing, honey. I'm usually full of advice, but I got nothing for you there. I'd say try to be more quiet. Tommy, come on. Did that make you laugh? Morning, Dewana. Oh, here come my geese. I hear them squawking. I wish I woke up an hour late. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning barfing my brains out. It's true. I didn't think I was going to make it to the barn this morning. It took all of my energy to muster up and get out here. Yeah, it sure did. I don't know why I was in such a barfy mode this morning, but maybe I ate something bad. I was just over by the geese, Juliet. I can't go walking up and down the 5 acres, back and forth. We're up here now. We're going to feed the horses and I'm going to call it. Oh, God. If you're ever curious how much a horse eats, my horses eat 5-gallon bucket twice a day. That's just their food. That's not their hay. That's just the food. Yeah, that's just their grains. 5 gallons of grains. I hate getting that stuff under my fingernails. So gross. But Dee Dee likes it a lot. Bye, Blue. Have a great day. Bye, Horse Girl. I love you. Have a great day. Looks like marijuana. What kind of marijuana you been smoking? I would not smoke this. No way. I'm crazy. Ugh. I don't think you could get it to light because it's all wet too. Okay, here we go. He's coming. See if I can get my tripod to... Yes, I use my tripod to pull his dish over. Super. All right. Got Badidi here. I'm about to give him this big bowl of food. Watch him out. He thinks that's delicious. He says, oh my goodness, Mom, delicious. So that's orchard pellet mixed with high gain. It's a high gains line of feed called Munga. That's good stuff. Look at that. He sucks it down like, he's like, oh, hi, Oreo. Okay, don't want to be friends. That's fine. He sucks that stuff down like you wouldn't believe. It's because he's sucking all the water out. He'll suck the water out. He drinks it down. You see the back of his, like you see right here. You can see him swallowing. So he's sucking all the water out, and then he'll eat. He's funny. That's why I give him extra water, because he likes the soup. He likes it soupy. Here's a fun fact. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this about Jeezy, but Jeezy is prone to choking because he has a partial paralysis in his laryngitis or his laryngeal, whatever the hell you call that thing, the epiglottis thing that closes the back of your throat. His is partially paralyzed, so he My girlfriend used to do that. Oh my God. So he, thanks for the sub, Skylar. So he has a tendency to choke. So he has to have everything wet. How long have you had your horse? I have had this horse for 10 years. And we have had quite a story. I'm so glad to finally be sharing Jeezy's story with some of my new subs. People who don't really understand how Jeezy and I got together. How big are their paddocks? Quite large. We're on 8 acres. So 4 horses sharing 8 acres. Their areas are quite large, and they have the opportunity to go in and out of the barn as well. Jeezy is 18 hands. He had a big boy. He's a big boy. So that's just to give you an idea. That's a 4-foot fence. Yeah, that's a 4-foot fence he's next to. He had a big boy. Hey, Lunar. Thank you, Faith. Hi, Gordoff. Nice to have you with us. If you elevate his feed, would it be easier for him to swallow? No, actually, horses are designed to eat off the ground. So the higher their food, the harder it is for them to swallow. They actually need that gravity for their esophagus to flex. So you can see his esophagus right here flexing. And it only flexes in one direction. I don't know if you guys don't know this or not. Horses cannot throw up. So what you're seeing is his esophagus flexing and bringing the food down to his stomach. But that esophagus, unlike ours, that flexes downwards and upwards to regurgitate, horses cannot have their esophagus flexing upwards to regurgitate. Yeah, can you imagine how messy it would be if a horse threw up 5 gallons of feed? Like, could you imagine having to clean up that mess? So on that part, it's good. But the downfall is that they get very, very sick because of this. Had horses. I boarded my horses at this one barn. They told me to feed her dry alfalfa cubes. No! What the hell's wrong with them, Ripper? I'll tell you, 3 times. 3 times Jeezy choked because he had access to dry alfalfa cubes. 3 times. I spent $10,000 on Christmas Eve 2020 because he choked, because the woman that was leasing him didn't wet his food enough. He choked for 36 hours, and it cost me $10,000 at the surgical unit at UF to save him. All because somebody fed him dry alfalfa cubes. So don't you ever think it's okay to feed dry alfalfa cubes. I don't care who says it. Oh, thank you, Blue. Okay, so I got Tater's food here now, and he's really excited. I know, I gotta go around and feed you though. Hold on, I gotta make a trip to the other side. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I got your food. Back up. Just wait a sec. Head in the bucket. Has he even gotten out of the chain somehow? Yeah, he does. He goes under sometimes. There we go. I just want to turn his Mr. fan on. There we go. I got the Mr. going. Feels good in here. I'm so sorry I haven't been in the comments, girls and guys. He's seriously built like a rat. That's okay. I bet you he's amazing. Some of the funniest builds are the best ones. I bet you wouldn't know looking at this guy that he rocks 3-foot courses like nobody's business. He could probably still at 27 years old jump 3-foot courses like they were nothing. I call my horses my model rats. Oh my God, that's so funny. Thank you, Olivia. I didn't even see you hop in, baby. How are you? I'm sorry. I've been trying to get all my chores done and get home too. I really feel like crap. I got a headache again. I think I'm just a little stressed out. I know stress can do things to your body, so I think I'm just a little bit stressed out. Money's really, really tight right now. So I've just been having a hard time. But the lack of sleep last night definitely messed with me. Is that good? Now that you're not sucking any more down, is that good? You could chew it now. I've had better days. Good morning from San Diego. Hey, we are live from South Florida. Thank you, Gordoff. Maggie's back. Yay. Oh, thank you, Isabella. Sorry, I don't mean to be such a bumkill. Like a buzzkill, bumkill, whatever that goes. I don't like to complain and being like, woe is me, because I'm really not like that, but I don't feel good. I don't. Maybe it's the heat. I was so overheated yesterday, I could barely eat anything, so when I did actually eat something, maybe my stomach just wasn't happy about it. Woke me up this morning to let me know. Wasn't able to go back to sleep, so that was, 6 hours ago? So I need to finish up here, make sure everybody's good here so that I can go home and start taking a shower, get this horsehair off of me. Make sure I have everything okay at home. I need to wrap up this cord last night. Fishy was awful last night? No way. What happened? Yeah, it's probably close to that, Tommy, here, about 98. Hey, Henry. Jeezy's okay. He's over here eating some food right now. Do your cows get the munchies? Did I miss something? Do your cows eat marijuana? Do cows eat marijuana? Oh, that would be fun to know. I know deer eat marijuana. I heard that's something that, like, crop people have to be aware of, is having deer in the vicinity. I don't think horses eat marijuana. I've never offered it to them, but I don't think they do. Can I see the other Maggie? I do not own any cows, Juliet. I had just finished with the ducks, so maybe if they come up here, I'm trying to finish up this live stream. I've been on here for 83 minutes, so I'm a little tired. I'm not feeling too well. I hope you do understand. She stands up when it's scary. Oh, sounds like Jeezy. Who am I talking about? The biggest mistake I ever did in my life was teaching Jeezy how to rear on command. Taught Jeezy how to rear on command, and now it's his favorite move. Like, he uses it in the pasture. He uses it. He never used to use that until I started doing in-hand training with him. And he's like, oh, look, I can rear. Now that's like his signature move. What's this? Don't eat marijuana. They smoked it. What? What did I miss? My horses have never been exposed to marijuana. So is this a thing that people do? Thank you, Isabella. I appreciate that. Are you out of here, Mr. Electric? I'm getting ready to sign out myself. All right, guys. I want to say thank you for everybody that's been here with us. Thank you for everybody that has gotten hairy with me today. I'm still covered in Tater's hair. I want to say huge thank you the cows in Slovakia. No way. Really? That's so funny. I want to say thank you for you guys joining me, for being so wonderful, so awesome, and caring, and just enjoying being out here with me. I absolutely love having you guys. So I will be back soon, either tonight or back tomorrow morning, as long as I feel up for it. I am aiming to be back with you guys. So I love you guys. Huge, huge shout out to my moderators again. Thank you guys. I love you so much. And for everybody new in the stream, welcome. Hope to have you back soon. And for everybody that's come back, thank you so much. We love having you. Come back next time. We'll have more fun. You got a question, Catherine? What's your question? Hey, Beatrice, we're about to sign out. Oh, thank you, Doc. You're so sweet. We're about to sign out. Bye, Juliet. Bye, Cats. Bye, Bluestone. I'm so glad you found us, too. Bye, Lunar Werewolf. What's up, Juliet? Quick questions. Oh, thank you, Manohar. Hi, Beatrix. Hey, Free Palestine. Hey, bye, Harmony. Have a great day. Bye, Anastasia. How do I take care of a baby chicken? Look it up. Google. Do you bring your cats with you to your house? No, those are barn cats. Hello on YouTube stream. Hi, Isaiah. How are the ducks? Ducks are doing good. Everybody's doing okay. Oh, I wish I could have some of that caffeine. Lucky you. Bye, Isabella. Have a great day, my love. Hey, Beatrix, we're signing out. Have a great day. Glad to have you, Isaiah. Oh my God, you guys will keep me here all day long. I love you. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.